even in the bear market, I'm still averaging 14% annually over the last 2 years. Imagine you are too. Hope you are. So can we put some in perspective here? So what happened is we started 2020 in this pandemic, and then it fell. The market fell 33% until the end of Q1 2020. We're getting beat now. Then we had a pretty significant rally in Q2 2020. So now we're basically coming into the end of Q2 2022. I just looked at my portfolio literally 2 years ago from today. I saw where I was then. I see where I am now, and that's a 14% year-over-year increase over the last 2 years. Yeah. Then I went back to 2018. I saw where I was then, because that's before the run. That's after Q4 of 2018. So I saw where I was at the end of 2018. After Q4 2018, where the market was down 19%. I'm still in the black. Now, I haven't made a huge amount of money since then, 2.5% a year. Going back to the end of Q4, I guess would be the end of Q4 2018, when we just came that close to a bear market. So basically, we've had, we'll just say 3 bear markets since Q4 2018, Q1 2020, and right now. 3 bear markets essentially in 18, 19, 20, 21, 5 years. I'm still averaging 2.48% a year. And that's without putting any money in. That's just looking at where I was. I'm not using my account where I add to it. I'm just saying where I was in 2018, where I was in 2019, 2020. I'm still up 2.5% after 3 basically bear markets. I'll take that. Does that mean we can't go down more? But no, I'm still even. I mean, I'm still above where I was in 2018. I imagine you are too. Perspective, my friends. Look, and I hate to even say this, but I think I have to. Economic activity isn't going anywhere. What I mean by that, and I'm not a freaking apologist for the stock market, for heaven's sake. I think about all the time, like, do I really want to invest in woke companies? Oh my goodness. But economic activity is still going to happen. There are still going to be companies that sell you products and services, and they're still going to try to make profit. They're still going to pay a dividend. They're still going to have employees. They're still going to turn that profit back to higher share prices, hopefully. You see what I'm saying? They're still going to try to maximize earnings. This doesn't change in a bear market. This is what drives me crazy. The capital markets don't change just because people are like, oh my goodness, the Jerome Powell. No one cares in the long term. In the long term, I'm just talking 3 years. I'm not talking 25 years, 30 years, a la Jeremy Siegel. I'm just talking in a couple years. I say, all right, Powell, now that was yesterday's news. Who gives a rat's behind? I'm still going to go and buy stuff from various companies. I have to. I'm still going to pay my utility bill. I have to. Utility bill is a capital concern. They're still going to charge rates. They're still going to take energy from oil, transform it, refine it, transform it, put it in my car, put it in natural gas. They're still going to make plastics. I mean, come on. Just the doomsday stuff just frustrates me to no end. Because it's like, just go to your local neighborhood street where the business activity is. Go to downtown Alpharetta. There are still people shopping. There are still people buying. They have to. Now, will they buy elegant stuff like electric vehicles? No, I get all that. I mean, I'll probably do another video how I'm done with electric vehicle people. I'm done with them just because it's silly. It's silly. I'm done with all the crap because at the end of the day, we know what powers an economy, and it's not batteries. It's not solar. It is good old-fashioned fossil fuels, unless you want to go nuclear, but no one seems to want to do that because, oh my goodness, the China syndrome, we're all going to die. Chernobyl, we're all going to die. Hiroshima, we're all going to die. Silly. Anyway, I'm still up. I hope you are too. We've had essentially 3 bear markets in 5 years, and I'm still in the black. I'll take that. I'm not even looking at 2017, 16, 15. I'm just looking at 2018, which is when I stopped putting money in because I quit my crappy old job in the first quarter of 2018. I no longer put money in. I started taking money out. So by the time I took money out at the end of 2018, that was a good place to say, okay, where was I then and where am I now? I'm still in the black. All right. Love to hear your thoughts. Hang in there, man. Don't. I mean, look, if you can't sleep at night, don't. I'm just saying, come on. Realistic. Let's be realistic. See ya.